What's going on, Stitch? How are you? What's going on, KO King? How you going, man? Yeah, you were first, dude. You were first, man. Ah, what's going on, Jacob? How are you? What's on the menu for tonight's stream? Let's go. I feel like that's a little bit too bright. My eyes are disappearing. I don't know how that works. Pooping. BRB. All good, dude. Tonight's stream we are watching some ghost hunting videos. Making tier lists of what Pokemon games I think are the best to worst. And anything in between, really. Yeah, there's no real set stream schedule for tonight. Feel naked without something on my head. I haven't worn a bandana for a while. Even then, that's sort of disappearing. Welcome back, Stitch. Oh yeah, that's majorly disappearing. I've got a hole in my head now. Webby, filters, chroma key. Set it to 500 again. Does that. If I go to properties, playing through COD Modern Warfare 2 2019 story mode. Isn't it the same story mode? All around the world, just la 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 la. Blending mode. Must be filters. That makes it really... No, to reboot, different story, etc. Ah, okay. My bad. Color correction, no. Crop. Alright. 515. $25. I thought all this would just work from the last stream. Clearly not. That'll do. So hi, my birthday is around the corner. When's your birthday, Stitch? Alright, without further ado, let's get into some YouTube videos. Oh wow, it really is right around the corner, dude. Properties. That one. Boom. Oh wow. Why do I completely disappear now? Like, I don't know. Let's tuck my head in. Close that. Who? What? When? Why? How? Gotta wait for story mode to download. Oh, have you only just recently downloaded it, Stitch? Who am I looking for? Project Dark Knight Horror. Here we go. So you can see I've watched a few of their videos. Let's go this one from 2 weeks ago. Let's crank that volume right up. Settings. Chuck it on 1080. I gotta fix my green screen.
Hello my friends, and welcome back to the channel. You're watching Project Dark Knight Horror, and I am your host, The Dark Knight. Today, we're going to be focusing on ghosts, poltergeists, and demons. We're going to take a deep dive into the world of the paranormal. So stick the kettle on, and make a cup of tea, and let me show you the truth. It's that time again. So close the door, shut the curtains, and turn off the lights, and go full screen as you get ready to watch paranormal videos that will make you 100% say, I believe.
I believe I can fly.
What the hell was that?
What the hell is that? What is? It's definitely.
Jesus!
Wait, which background music, Stitch?
I'm coming down. Please don't push me. Oh my.
There we go. Alright.
Home alone again. The following video was recorded by a man called Ian 4 years ago when he lived in a flat while he was at university. I recently
Oh right, yeah. No, that's
channel.
pretty chill, to be honest.
Paranormal experience with the world.
Like, it's spooky,
So,
but
he
it is a
sent me
vibe.
this 2-minute video that he recorded one late night before going to bed.
Ooh, before
After
going to
this
bed.
video was recorded, a few days later, Ian moved out. Ian was studying at university. During the days, he would purposely stay out of the flat. If
Out
he
the
wasn't
window?
studying at the
What's out the
university,
window?
then he'd sit in the library or the park, dreading the evening when he knew he would have to go home. On most nights, Ian would hear banging coming from all over the flat. Ian lived on his own at the time, so there shouldn't have been any noise. Ian asked his neighbors about the banging, and they
Go
told him
back.
the same thing.
Oh, that's alright.
That they
That
could
was
hear
just like a
banging
little
and the
trailer
sound of
preview.
doors slamming during the day, even when
So we'll
Ian wasn't at home.
go back into the actual clip soon.
Banging always sounded like it was coming from the next room, but when he checked, the sound would always move on. He could never pinpoint it where it was coming from.
Oh, so that was just a preview
So
of what's to come with the
Ian
clip
took out his
stitch.
phone and
So
bravely started recording.
we'll see more
And this is what he caught.
as the video progresses.
Watch.
See, this is what I get all the time. Do you hear that?
Here we go.
Banging? I'm the only person in this flat right now. I don't even know where it's coming from. Right here, I think. It's coming from the cupboard. What the hell is that?
Sounds like TV. Up in that window next to the TV, there was a shape.
You saw that? The TV just turned itself on. What? Right, that sounded like it was coming from the bathroom.
From the bathroom.
Look. What's the room here? Completely empty. Bathroom. That sound definitely came from in here.
Did it
There's
though?
Nothing.
Did it?
Where did that even come from? What is that? Shadow. What is?
Where?
Definitely.
Oh! Oh, did you see that?
Oh God, you saw that, right? That looked like a human.
Watch chair.
Literally no one here.
Which chair?
What the heck? That chair is turned around.
Oh, damn.
That's literally turned around on its own.
Oh, damn.
What the hell is that? Now the tap's turned on. The tap has turned itself on. See, this is what I get all the time.
Yeah, that's spoopy.
Ian hears banging coming from his cupboard, but when he opens it, the noise stops. Then immediately, Ian's television turns on by itself. It's like the
I ain't
spirit
afraid
is
of no
talking.
ghost.
Ian then hears a sound coming from the bathroom. So he pans the camera all over and shows there's no one else around. He doesn't see anything out of place, but as he turns to leave the bathroom, something can be heard falling behind him. And then Ian sees the most troubling thing of all. As he leaves the bathroom and walks down the hall, he sees something that we can't. Then a few seconds later, a shadow figure walks boldly across the living room.
That's spoopy how the shadow figure just did that.
The shadow figure
How?
seems to be wearing either
Yeah,
a
damn,
robe
I don't want to be
or
in
a
that
cloak.
place. Yeah, neither do I, KO. That's very...
You also see the outline of something on its
It was
head.
just the wind.
Either a hood or a hat.
What was the wind,
Ian
Stitch?
can't believe what he just saw, and he rushes into the living room, but of course when he gets there, the shadow figure
You live there?
has disappeared. Now,
Not
look
too
at the
scary
chair
for you?
and notice the direction it's facing before it moves. And then, a second later, the tap turns on all by itself. So what do you think about this case? Do you think it's real or fake? The decision is yours.
Alright, real or fake? Everything is because of the wind. It looks like the windows are closed though. What about the sink turning on? Is that the wind?
The poltergeist and the cleaning lady.
And the cleaning lady.
Sarah B runs a cleaning service from Yorkshire in the UK. She cleans houses, shops, tower
Yeah,
blocks
I've lived
and
with the ghost my
pieces.
whole life.
One of Sarah's
Everything
jobs
is
is
the
a
wind.
house which
Oh
the owners
god.
told her is haunted. Now,
That's
Sarah had been
spoopy.
cleaning this house for months
That's
and
spoopy that
she got used
everything's
to
the
the
wind.
paranormal activity. And furthermore, after months of being in the home alone, she's grown somewhat fond of the spirits that dwell within. The owners told Sarah that there's a spirit of a little girl called Emma that dwells in the house. And this is
Emma!
the spirit that Sarah B is drawn to. Now, the
Emma!
house is very haunted, and I want you to watch the full video because it includes a lot of poltergeist activity. Sarah decided to ask the owners if she could visit one night and record paranormal activity live to YouTube.
Ooh.
What she captures is amazing. Footsteps and banging can be heard, doors opening and closing on their own. Voices and
Ooh.
shadow figures are rife throughout the house. Sarah very bravely
Damn, you're
goes on her own.
savage,
She
Stitch.
starts the live very relaxed, but
You're
as the minutes
savage, dude.
pass and the activity increases, Sarah's resolve is put to the test. Watch.
Okay, everyone. Here we go. Lights out. And quite honestly, I've just been for a week because I'm afraid I'm going to wee myself. Okay. I'm going to open this creepy door. I'm not going to muck in myself though. I'll show me. Shut that back up because I don't like it. Right. What was that?
As I said, I ain't afraid of no ghosts. I thought you were just quoting Ghostbusters.
Right. Oh, I just did something wrong, so I'll just go up my stairs. There's the horrible mirror. What the hell was that?
I don't know, I can't hear you over the freaking frog outside, love.
Have I to really cope there? Huh? What?
I didn't hear any banging. Oh, I think she's tripping, eh?
God. Can't scare me, you bastard. I'm coming. Sorry for swearing, people.
Sorry for swearing, people. Love
Someone's
it.
just moved about. Oh. The fucking hell. Okay, Fred, if this is you, piss off.
Who's Freddy?
I am your friend. I'm coming up. Well, I'll just have a rest. Right, you stop bloody banging your cow. I'm coming up. You're not scaring me. Right.
She cut it for time. Good job.
Sounds like there's something in that bedroom.
She's on something? I reckon she
Sometimes
is.
it opens the door for you. Emma, if you're in there, can you open my door, please? That's the attic.
Oh my god, that frog is annoying me.
Let me in, Emma.
Thank you, frog.
I don't know where to go now. Dare I go towards it? Open door. What the fuck was that?
I don't know, you're telling the story. Totally for time and not to set stuff up. You are a skeptic, aren't you, Stitch?
Emma, open door for me.
Anything scary yet?
First video had a shadow figure.
No, I'm pretty sure I have something. Can you watch it while I show?
Yeah. Why do you say a house is haunted?
To your frog.
What?
To listen to your frog.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
it's annoying.
Come on, Cal, you've been in 1,000 fucking times. Come on.
What's going on, Chocolate? How are you, man? The hell was that?
Right, that door has just opened.
Stitch just played a scare.
I'm going to go into Philip's bedroom now.
I'm doing good, man. How are you?
Fuck.
I haven't really been paying attention to this video.
I'm alright. Oh god, I'm having a heart attack.
I'll be back. Sorry, bye.
Okay.
I'll be back for the fun.
Okay, Emma,
Babe, I
sorry.
don't care if you come back. Been well, man.
This is
Hella
my
busy
last one.
weekend. What did you get up to, dude?
And the door's shut again. Right. I've also there's a doll's house in there she plays with. Now this is a creepy parent's bedroom. What the frig? I'll just show you around in here.
Okay, I heard the knocking and the banging sound on the stairs.
What? Hello?
Hello, Kawaii. How are you?
Hello?
Hello.
I've just heard somebody on the stairs. Some stupid person.
Oh,
Okay.
there was something there then.
That's it.
Open. And then close the door. And there was that little thing floating away.
I dare go down the swamp upstairs. Fucking hell.
People, hey! People, hey! It was a fly. I reckon it could have been a fly. Or Octavish. I'm not passing up on this.
Friggin' do. Come on, Chris. Oh. I can hear a noisy background, but it's in that cupboard, and it is the airing cupboard. So that's where the boiler is. And it sounds like it's just, someone's just come up the back of me. Fucking door. Alex.
Nah, this chick's tripping. She ain't showing us the proof. No, I agree with you 100%, Stitch.
Now I want to go back down now.
Sounds like you did have a very busy weekend, Chocolate, but very productive at the same time, dude.
Seriously, in a dead twatty move.
May you shout out my Twitch, Sweaty.
I'm sorry for camera checking, but
Tell you what, if you hang around for a little bit, Coop, I will.
Big mistake doing this cleaning at night.
The videos are fake. What emote's that? I like that one.
Right, I'm coming back to the stairs. Ah! Fucking hell! Oh God! Oh man! Oh, I don't want.
Nah. Oh, you don't even see the full shot. Nah, that's fake. This one's fake.
Come on, I'm gonna man up now. Well, not man up because I'm a woman. I'm gonna woman up now. Come on. Can anybody hear what I can hear? Can you hear?
Yes, I caught the Octavish. Let's go.
That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Hold on. Let me go. Oh, I can't. I have to pass it. Fucking hell. Right.
You just jiggled the key, woman. Jiggle, jiggle. My money don't jiggle, jiggle.
Just leave me alone.
Oh.
Somebody's just said something to me. Who's on? Oh, I'm going to shit myself. What? Right. I'm coming out. I'm coming out wherever you are. This isn't funny no more. This is not funny. Fuck off. Right, I've just shut door. I've just shut door. Bed, I'm going to sit on the fucker. I daren't move.
Is that a real dog or fake? It could be a taxiderm dog.
Christ.
There's no proof showing she's actually alone. The proof is a ghost, or we got stuff being thrown. Even then, ghosts aren't that active when they throw stuff.
Shut door. You know, Chris, this is what we hear all the time.
Oh, it's a pony. I thought it was a doggo as well.
But, does anybody want me to ask anything?
See, that sounds like it's coming from downstairs almost.
Are you sure you heard breathing sounds? Are you sure it's not me, Chris? Oh! Oh! I want to go down. All right, I'm sorry. I'm not. Fucking, I'm freezing. Freezing's coming past the bedroom. What was that that's just gone past this? Oh God.
Nah, this is fake.
I've had enough.
Kick. Soundboards at their finest.
I hope I'm still breathing. Everybody look at that. Oh, Donny Osmond. Right. Do you like it when people's in house on their own? There's something on the landing.
Well, show us. Show us.
Hey,
Bro, it's been like 2 minutes. I'll shout out when I'm ready, my man. I don't usually shout out people when they ask for it. Usually raids or, you know, subs or bits or something, or if you're a regular to the channel, I tend to shout you out.
What was that?
The store literally could be on... It also, she could also have a bit of like wire or something, or tooth floss, and pulling on it.
Emma, if that's you on stairs, will you move, please? Because I want to go down. The lights just come on. The frigging light has just come on.
Alright, catch it, dude.
Oh.
Lol, imagine begging for a shout out and then bailing because you can't handle sticking around for a bit.
And a bit down, and I did scream and bawl when I come in the house and told it not to come near me and to F off and all this shit, but I'm sorry. Right, I'm going to get out and go back on. Maybe I might not. Emma, if this is you, sweetheart, will you just leave me alone a minute so I can get downstairs? Please.
Speaking of shout outs, let's get some shout outs going. Shout out to the regulars that come in.
I'm coming out to Philip's bedroom now, just leave me. Oh shit, I can hear tapping in that cupboard.
I can't. Love, you're not even like scary. This isn't even scary.
Yo, is that a sub?
Oh, yeah.
Haha, bro, shut. You're being a keyboard warrior, Coops. We're here just chilling and vibing, and you're asking for shout outs, begging for it. Bro, you get a shout out when you get a shout out. No need to be like that. You got to have some respect for the community and the streamer.
Watch, because I'm going to kick the fucking teddy back. Water's running in bathroom. I'm going to go in and have a...
Oh, freaking chocolate, thank you so much for the sub, man. Thank you, thank you. Do some sneaky little shout outs here.
Why is that on? That should be up on... Christ.
Yo, is that a sub?
Oh, yeah. Right, I'm now going to turn this light off. Back to normal. Sorry, and just... Where the frig are you, Chris, when you wanted? Oh, oh.
It's all good to have a rough day, Coops, but you don't have to take your problems out on others. Just relax. We're here to vibe. We're a happy, easygoing community. There's no need to take your anger and frustration out on others.
I'm getting to sound like bleeding. The vet off haunted. Oh, you know what I mean. Most haunted. Who's upstairs?
I don't know what she's doing. She's just being a scaredy cat.
Emma, I'm sorry for shouting. I'm sorry, Emma. I'm coming out. I want to go down. Will you get upstairs, please?
Just go down the stairs. Just go down. She thinks she's in The Conjuring. The Conjuring's scarier than this.
Oh, can anybody hear these? Jesus!
Oh.
I'm coming down. Please don't push me. Please. I'm ready to
If she gets pushed down these stairs, then I believe it's real. If she doesn't, then, you know.
I just want to go down. I don't go down because I've heard something downstairs. Oh, just a minute. I don't know. Okay, Emma. Oh, please.
Just go down,
Hey,
bitch.
keys rattling. Anybody else that's watching this? Hey, keys rattling.
No. Oh, come on. That is scripted. It rattled after she said it.
I can assure you I am in here on my own. And I
That
know
is
I'm
so
doing it
scripted.
15 minutes. That's it. End of. Emma, please.
That is so scripted. Oh my god.
Emma, can you open the door for me, please?
Yeah, Emma.
That one's. I know what to do for best.
Emma, open the door, please.
Chris, can you tell where that... Right, I'm going to be brave. I'm going to go back into these rooms and I'm going to be really brave now. If you don't see me after tonight, all your twats are coming to my funeral, I'm telling you. Oh. That door... Oh. That door's just flicked open. Oh my god.
What's the name? Go to the sound? That's all she's got to do is go to the sound. It's not hard.
Alright, I've had enough now. I want to go down. I daren't go down.
It's got a 30. I don't know why Twitch is rolling out so many ads.
I'm really sorry for shouting at you. Did you? That's the bathroom.
All your twats are coming to my funeral. I have matches that are more exciting than this on Showdown. Oh,
Is it me or is that door moving?
The door's not. Okay.
Oh.
That's
it. That's it. I've shit it. I'm going.
You gotta admit, this is so scripted.
Little girl that's in.
Oh, is that a sub?
Oh, yeah.
Freaking chocolate! What are you doing?
Oh, yeah.
Problem solved. Thank you so much, Chocolate, for the another gifted sub, man. You're a legend. Thank you. I saw nothing. I literally saw nothing in that replay.
Right, that's it. I'm off down. I can't take them all. I am off frigging down. The things I do for you lot. Oh.
I saw nothing either. She's finally going down the stairs.
This house is
Alright, I'll give Hoops the Gun a shout out now.
In a movie called When the Lights Went Out, about a house in West Yorkshire that was haunted by the Black Monk of Pontefract, number 30, East Drive. This house has
Because they were patient and they hung around.
Throughout the years, ever since it all started in the 70s, but they were always in a group.
It's all good, Stitch. Thank you, dude.
Times I've ever seen someone enter this house on their own, and Sarah even admits entering this house at night was a big mistake. Sarah calls out to the spirit of a little girl called Emma.
Oh, Emma's a ghost.
Contact with her. She asks Emma to open the door, and amazingly, the door opens.
Emma, open the door for me.
Open the door for me.
Fuck that.
The activity seems to increase all around Sarah. Then Sarah hears something on the stairs and calls out. At that exact moment, something flies out of Emma's room and the door slams shut.
I can hear you, babe.
Halfway through the live, Sarah loses her bottle and decides she's had enough. She wants to go down.
Bro, have you watched The Watcher on Netflix? No, I haven't, Chocolate. Do you recommend it, dude?
Every time she tries to leave, something happens.
Jasmine's trying to scare me.
Bear is thrown from the direction of Emma's room.
Emma isn't real.
Few seconds later, a loud sigh can be heard, and then a long, deep, demonic growl, which is always a bad sign.
I'm gonna shit myself. What? I'm gonna shit myself.
Out of a 10, what do you rate it, Chocolate? Get him, Jasmine. Jasmine's trying to scare me with like creepy kid laughter.
She is terrified and just wants to run out of the house. Sarah very bravely continues and controls her fear and doesn't let her emotions run wild. All through this solo investigation, Sarah manages to capture a ton of audio, like bangs, footsteps, whisperings, and growls. And yet again, while she's talking to one of her live viewers, all of a sudden, from one of the bedrooms, you can hear a loud voice saying, "Yeah."
I think it's Teddy that's in Emma's room.
Oh, you do hear a yeah though.
Sarah
I
begs
did
the
a bunch
spirit to
of
leave her
research on
alone
it
so
through.
she can go downstairs.
The show really
Even
did
hear
give it a
moving
solid
around
8 out of
at the
10.
door.
Yeah, nice. I'll
As
have
she
to give it a
inches
watch
closer
then.
to the stairs,
If you're
suddenly,
recommending
the
it.
bathroom door starts opening and closing, and then the taps turn on. The situation is now getting bad. All
You
of a
reckon that
sudden,
was
directly
far out?
here is the enhanced audio.
Stitch, you just scared the crap out of me, dude. With the silent flute.
Fuck that. Right off. I'm coming down. Please don't push me.
Oh, there's a Jigglypuff.
Fuck that. Right off. I'm coming down. Please don't push me.
Well, that's enough for Sarah. And
Thank God.
after hearing the growls, she very wisely decides to leave. But just before she does, Sarah sees something peeking out from behind the door.
Where? Where? Jigglypuff's your favorite mon? Really, Chocolate? That could be the reflection of her phone. I don't think that's real.
Because Sarah was on her own, maybe that's why she captured so much more activity and audio. Or maybe
Fun?
because the spirits were just used to her
I can't
after
hear
being
you.
in the house for so long.
Hi, mate.
Who knows? But what
Hi.
I do know is
Were you
number
playing that
30
creepy
East
kid
Drive
laugh?
in West Yorkshire is very, very haunted.
Yeah,
But
you were.
don't take my word for it.
Nah, you were
Check out the
playing
movie
creepy kid
when the
laughter.
lights went out
You
to
don't
learn
take
the
anything
full
to your door on
and
bed.
very scary history of number
The
30
door.
East Drive.
I do.
Did you see the pictures I was putting up?
Oh no.
You should start keeping an eye on it.
House Swap.
Yeah, I have been watching her. I just didn't see that.
For my next case, we're back with Matt and his TikTok account, Last Resort Help. I featured Matthew in last month's episode. If you remember, Matthew's house is haunted, and for the past 6 months, things have escalated. The haunting has got
Jigglypuff and
so
Fire
bad
Chicken.
that Matthew
Nice.
made both a TikTok and a YouTube channel so he can post videos and have a place to get help and advice about the haunting. Matthew's brother Dan doesn't believe that the house is haunted. In fact, he thinks the noises are coming from the pipes or the house.
Jasmine's going good.
But
Thanks for
if
asking,
you
man.
watch his videos or my update about them, you'll know that it's something else. If you remember, Matt uploaded his videos at the start of August.
You've seen these?
And it was very strange and spooky straight away.
So have you seen these on
While he was
TikTok,
talking
Stitch?
to the camera, we kept hearing these strange, loud sighs and long breathing noises, as if someone was right next to him. Then, as the videos progressed, so did the sounds. The breathing noises turned into gasping, like something couldn't breathe. And then, when he was in bed, his bedroom cupboard started opening and closing on its own. And when he opened it to check,
You believe
we
these ones are
all
real?
heard a loud whisper asking for help.
Yeah, right.
And then
Well, let's
it got
see.
physical. One night, something pushed Matt over, and he tore one of his muscles and had to use crutches after visiting the hospital.
Oh, damn.
Even after all of this, Matt's brother, Dan, still didn't believe him. And he laughed and joked about it, saying he can't see what the big deal is. So Matt had a genius idea. He asked his brother if he would swap houses for a week. Dan promised that he would record anything weird. So, as the brothers swapped houses and Matt got some well-deserved rest, this is what happened.
Oh, here we go, here we go. I didn't know that your favorite Pokemon were Jigglypuff and Fire Chicken Chocolate.
Noise or something, I'm not sure.
Stitch, that was
I
shit.
promised
It
if
really
it
was.
happened, I'd make a video. And I'm basically just going to prove myself right here. I don't know, let's go downstairs and have a look. Let's have a look in here.
If only you got Jigglypuff and the Fire Chicken when we did our battles. That would have been funny. Ooh, I heard that.
I'm not sure what he's seeing at night, but I'm not fucking seeing anything.
Ooh, did you guys hear that?
I mean, that's pretty
It said, "Help us." Here.
Or deserve rest.
Oh, too far.
Right here.
Ray, listen. You got to listen for the help us.
I don't know. Let's go downstairs and have a look.
Did you guys hear the help us? I do know Undertale, Stitch.
Let's have a look in here. Oh dear. I mean, there's no ear, like. I'm not sure what he's. Oh, I don't know. Fuck knows. Like, I'm not sure what he's seeing.
And again, ready?
I'm not fucking seeing anything. I mean, that's pretty extravagant, but both windows are open here, like. Oh no, that'll just.
There's more whispering.
Just me. Surely that'll just me.
I've just sent my first edition Jungle Set Jiggly off for a grading. Where did you send it to, Chocolate?
Man, like. That's definitely window open.
Jesus, this is very active saying help us.
I don't know what you're so scared for, like. I'm not sure why everybody keeps.
What's the favour, Stitch?
This is what I was telling him. As soon as you get something in your head, you start hearing shit that's not there. I don't know. Let's go have a look in here again.
How much did it send to how much did it cost to send it to PSG, Chocolate?
Exactly.
You saw something in the window?
There's no ear. Like, I keep thinking that, but that door just.
How far back?
That was just me.
You saw an orb darkness?
Oh, I don't know. Fuck knows. Like, I'm not sure what he's seeing at night, but I'm not fucking seeing anything.
I know I went back a little bit too far, but...
It's pretty extravagant, but both windows are open here, like... Oh, no,
$10. Shit, yeah, dude. That's hella cheap.
that was just me. Surely that was just me.
How did you make friends with the owner? There's like a little girl. Okay. I'll keep an eye out for a little girl in the window.
Man, like... That's definitely window open. Ain't it right? I don't know what he's so scared for, like... I'm not sure why everybody keeps... This is what I was telling him. As soon as you get something in your head, you start hearing shit.
I did see the orbs darkness. I definitely saw them.
I don't know. Let's go have a look.
There's heaps of whispering though. I was trying to keep my eye out for the little girl in the window.
There's no ear. Like, I keep thinking that door just closes on its own, doesn't it?
This guy's hearing the whispering himself, though.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Here's my friend's girlfriend.
I've proved myself wrong. I've proved myself wrong.
That's creepy.
He was in bed when he got woken up after hearing some strange noises.
He was my friend's
So
girlfriend's
he
brother. I
goes
made friends with
downstairs
him
to
before he
investigate.
launched his business.
I don't know
That's
if you
sick,
heard,
Chocolate. That's a
but
good hookup
when
to
he was
have,
falling,
dude.
There were some strange noises.
I didn't
in the
realize
background.
PSG was an Aussie company.
Then the lampshade started moving on its own.
That sounded like someone burping.
He says there's a draft coming through the windows, which is why the lampshade was moving. But what do you think? Can the wind move it that much? Remember, this is the brother who's a skeptic and doesn't believe that the house is even haunted in the first place.
We're just trying to watch a bloody a YouTube video in here, and I thought I heard a whisper. I probably, I'm probably wrong, but oh fucking hell, man! What are you doing here? I'm literally messaged you 20 minutes ago. Really? I was watching fucking YouTube. Like, I thought I heard something. No. I told you the document shit, even if I didn't believe it. Like, well, my heart's racing now.
Oh, sorry, Stitch. I did say you want me to draw you a profile picture. In the character of Frisk.
I mean, no, I just think
Launch on GC now. It's worldwide, but still based here. That's sick, though.
I don't mean peer pressure, but you've kind of influenced me. Do you know what I mean? Fucking hellfire, man.
That's so good that they.
No, I mean,
I didn't. Yeah, like I said, didn't realize that they were Aussie based, but that's awesome.
Told me and shit, so everything that's yeah, I thought I'd slammed it. Did you? Come on, man. Did you close fucking front door properly? Are you fucking kidding me? How can that be wind? Like fucking wind tunnel or something. Like, did I leave? I'm having a fag earlier. Did I leave fucking front room door open or what? It's not in here, man. No, come on, man. Like, you're taking piss, aren't you?
Am I taking the piss? But I've just come back.
I know, but
I don't understand what.
well, like when I leave door open, like when I leave my windows.
Just turn it off because you're obviously not fucking taking it seriously. If you think that the wind can.
I'm not. I am taking it. I'm just trying to like.
No, if you think that wind can rattle door handles and fucking that, just no.
Well, we're just trying to bring a fucking like reasonable theory.
It's not, is it?
Well, I thought it was reasonable. Like,
How is the door handle rattling from the wind reasonable?
fine, whatever. Like, you don't listen to me.
Cottage ready? Nice, Stitch. You're going to jump on the campaign now?
All of a sudden, the
Send you
door
an image of
handle
the character
starts
post-stream. All
moving.
good, Stitch.
You can hear it.
Have you made
loud and
steps
clear.
towards your grading company? I've done a couple of things for it.
Then the door
It's
swings
just trying to
open.
work out
As
where
you
I'm going to
rush
get all
along,
like the
the
heavy
alone.
protective
Matthew
slab
takes it
cases
quite
and
well,
everything from
because
and
this
work
is
on
his house.
pricing and everything like
In a
that.
way, he's used to it. But on the other hand, his brother can't believe what he just saw. In fact, he even asked if the front door was closed properly, blaming it on the wind.
He was watching anime. He's like, I'm
Just
watching
moments before the
YouTube.
door
Bro, it's
opened on its
anime.
own, the handle was moving.
What a mad lad.
And even as they are exchanging words, in the background, you can still hear the door handle shaking. What amazes me is even with all this paranormal activity happening all around him, the breathing sounds, the banging on walls, the doors opening and closing, and the lampshades moving, Matthew's brother still doesn't want to believe it's paranormal. But maybe this next bit of paranormal activity will finally persuade him. Let's find out.
Fuck. Oh. Oh God. Fucking hell. Oh, fucking hell. I ain't got fucking glasses on. Oh God, I can't even find the fucking light switch.
That sounds like a you problem if you can't find the light switch, right?
Oh, no.
Oh, damn. Come on, he's got to be tripping if he's going to continue saying, oh no, it's not real. It's so not real, bro. That's freaky. That teddy just falling off.
Dan was asleep in bed and got woken up by loud banging. And as he gets up to investigate, you can still hear it in the background. He's definitely scared and he knows something's not right. So, does this mean he's starting to believe that the house is haunted?
So he
Well,
should be.
if he had any doubts, something's about to happen that makes him change his mind. As Dan walks into the downstairs back room, a small stuffed toy resting on the floor suddenly slides towards him. Dan can't believe what he just saw and walks out of the room in disbelief. So far, there hasn't been any more updates as of yet. Hopefully, the brothers are both okay. But something tells me that Dan will probably find an excuse for the toy moving. Some people just can't accept the paranormal unless you've seen it firsthand or lived and experienced it. It's just too much for some people.
But this
Some
dude's
people
living in
need
it
an
and he's
answer
still
or
denying it.
explanation for anything unnatural, because accepting the possibility that ghosts are real means that there's an afterlife. And if there's an afterlife, then is there a hell? And if there's a hell, then there must be a heaven. These thoughts come natural to a believer like me. I know there are ghosts, just like I know there are demons. That's why I do this. It's why I spend my nights reading and researching about ghosts, rituals, and the paranormal. And
Of
it's
course.
why I make these videos, to prove the existence of ghosts, poltergeists, and demons. As soon as Matthew or Dan upload another video on their channel, I will be there to let you know.
You
But
think it's a
until
demon?
then, why not go check out their videos if you haven't already? The name of their TikTok account.
String could have done that.
Matthew has also
Hey
just
yo,
recently
I
made
think
a
it's a
YouTube
demon.
channel
I
with the
forgot I
same
was
name,
here and I heard
but
sus
so
noises.
far has only uploaded a couple
Bergmite,
of
why
videos.
does that dude look so
I'm
familiar?
sure in the coming
Could be,
weeks,
I don't
that
know.
will change. So let's do our bit and support the channel. And when you do, don't forget, tell him the Dark Knight sent you.
The Dark Knight.
There's something on the stairs.
Ooh, we got stairs haunting. I like
I
stairs
recently
haunting.
received an email from a man called Ryan. All he put in the email was that he lived in this house a few years ago and the house was haunted, and that he swears he was alone at the time of the recording. Oh, and this short but interesting clip was attached.
Right. Second date. It's been okay so far, but what the fuck? This is what I mean. Crazy shit.
It's
Hello?
Oh my god. Oh my God, Ronnie.
Oh
Oh.
my fucking.
Did you guys see that? Watch the stairs. There's like a
Oh my
figure that
fucking.
walks up the stairs. That was sick.
Oh shit. Phone's upstairs. Oh my fuck.
Oh my goodness. Oh my damn. He going ham. How long is this video? We still got about 20 minutes left, Stitch.
I swear to
Oof,
fuck
yeah.
I've seen something.
That was a spider. It was Spider-Man guy and girl. It was Spider-Man. Oh my goodness. Oh my damn. He going ham. Come on, what you doing? Yeah, see, that would freak me out as well. I want a GTFO as well.
The video starts with who I believe must be Ryan walking around the house at night with a flashlight. Suddenly, he hears clicking coming from
I want
somewhere
proof he's
ahead of
home
him.
alone. Looks like a
Just then,
Halloween
the
spider you
light
buy.
starts turning on and off, indicating what the clicking noise was. Because he's a bit on edge, Ryan turns on a light, and just then, ahead of him, moving up the stairs, a black shadow figure can be seen ascending. Ryan sees it through the banister. What's compelling about this is that Ryan swears he was home alone, and by his reaction, it's believable. So
Why is he
after
using
few
a
seconds,
flashlight?
Ryan starts making his way forward,
That's a good
turning off
question.
all the lights as he goes. He takes a deep breath and decides to take a look up the stairs
I'd
and
be...
instantly regrets it.
Why is he using a flashlight? What do we see up here? I mean, that's not a human breath. That wasn't a human breath.
If you've seen something scary, creepy, and amazing, and you've...
Here we go.
My next case is quite dear to me, and I've managed to stay in contact with him.
I think it was
last
more the
year,
loud
even
breath
though
that
it's
we're
only
meant to
through
listen out
emails
for
and
than
beyond Snap.
Kawaii.
I featured him last year in one of my earlier videos, and a lot of people sent in messages of love and support for him. Also, I kind of felt bad for him because at the time he was living in a room and sleeping on a mattress on the floor and had a very bad addiction to alcohol, and vodka was his choice of poison.
I remember
Purely
watching
because it
about
was
this guy.
cheap and did the job. But it wasn't as simple as it looked. To the outside world, it looked like this alcoholic bum was just drinking himself to oblivion. But we learned never to judge a book by its cover, because it turned out that Josiah's room
Oh
was
yeah,
haunted.
that fart felt
The
good.
activity was quite bad, maybe explaining why he needed to drink. Also, Josiah turned out to be a really likable guy. We was there when he was woken in the middle of the night to someone saying his name. We was there when he had his low times, and we was there
I'll be
when
back
he
in a
was happy.
sec.
Also, remember that incident with the table?
I don't know if I'm even recording. I don't know if I'm okay with being here. I'm gonna fucking end up leaving.
Remember when the lights turned out, we all heard that woman's voice.
As I was getting ready to leave, my phone almost died. What the fuck? What happened to the light?
Alright, I'm back. It was suspicious when a message pops up saying he swears he's home alone. I want the house swept for proof. I believe this is
He was
real.
there
This
through it
one.
all, Just when we
because I
thought
watched all
it
the
was all
previous
over,
videos.
Josiah got a job. You guys were happy for him, but it wasn't going to last. Finally, Josiah moved out of that room, and we all thought that was the end.
I got a job doing DoorDash. I haven't been staying here because every time I fucking sleep here, I have that weird dream, but like it gets closer and shit like that.
The ones before.
I've been staying
Oh,
my
with the
mom.
loud
I'm
breath.
gonna continue to stay there until I have enough money to get a new
Like
place,
that.
which shouldn't be really difficult.
Oh my goodness. Oh my damn. He going ham.
And she said that I'm the third person to do that shortly after moving in. That says a lot. It's been really
What's
awesome
that place?
sharing these videos with you, but frankly, I hope I never have to record another video again.
Bro, that's all gonna change.
If something weird happens later, I'll update it. Thanks, guys.
He moved into his friend's house, Maria, and things were okay for a while. But then, after a few short days, the activities started again. Only this time,
Didn't pick up my breath. Oh, really?
his friend's house. This is when we all learned that
Damn it.
Josiah had an attachment.
I was hoping that it
It wasn't
would.
his house that was haunted. It was him.
So yeah, this dude is haunted, as you just heard, but
Literally what I've been having to deal with. Shit, I think I just broke. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on. That chair just fell down. As fuck. Oh, hey. Oh, I just stepped on a fucking cap. Hey.
What is that sound?
I don't know, your fucking lights flickering, your chair.
It doesn't matter where Josiah goes or who he's with, there always seems to be paranormal activity happening all around. I think the spirit who's attached to Josiah is someone who cares for him, because the few rare times he is sober, nothing happens. But when he's drunk or in a state, paranormal activity always
alright,
starts.
don't worry.
We know
Sounds
it was
like a
female
skill
spirit
issue.
from the voice.
Bro, I had spent 100 gig downloading the game and then an additional 80 for an update, then an additional 10 for the campaign pack. Now I've got to use an additional 23 for campaign and spec ops pack. So what's that? 23, 33. That's 213 gig just for the game.
And even more than that,
That is
it won't
redonkadonk.
go out because scary paranormal things happen all around him. So we moved to another house.
I can't believe he didn't pick up my
This
breath.
is where we joined Josiah.
Oh!
It's now 1 year later since I last featured him, and he looks a lot better, but he still has an attachment, and he still has a drinking problem.
I'd have a drinking problem too.
A lot of you guys are thinking, like, have you moved to a different place? Yes. My girlfriend.
Oh, you got a girlfriend? What a legend!
She knows. This is the same situation that's been happening here. It's fucking 1000% my shadow. Fuck.
That's not even with the multiplayer pack and spec ops pack as well as multiplayer.
Just kidding.
Man, I was gonna buy it. Not at that many gig. Screw that.
For those that have been fucking asking whether I still stay in the
Start
same place.
singing,
No,
she
dude,
knows
this is
why.
my third place.
Actually, what's it?
Definitely my third
Phasmophobia.
place.
Ring around a rosy, I could fall apart.
Like you guys said, talk to whatever the fuck. Like, just communicate. Okay. I'm drunk enough, I think. It's not really gonna be that bad.
Oh, he's got a Naruto hat!
Though, if you wanna fucking... I know they're all thinking I'm so fine and dirty.
Think I'm just a white nerdy. Think I'm just a white nerdy. See, I'm white nerdy. Look at me, I'm white nerdy.
Happen?
What's going on, Amos? How are you?
I didn't even take a shot yet. Fucking YOLO.
I love this guy. Fucking YOLO.
Oh my god, you fucking joking. That's a whole ass fucking situation. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Man, what a boss. Drinking vodka from the bottle.
What a drink. I want to go get some more alcohol. Are you okay with that?
Yo. That's spoopy.
Gonna do this the best way that I know how. Okay, I'm gonna flip the screen. Oh, shit. There we go. Boom. Okay.
Well, that computer screen's ruined. Just knocked the bottle out of his hand. That's all he had to do. That's all that ghost had to do was just knock the bottle out of his hand, not the computer monitor.
Picture frame. It's a picture frame now.
The ghost like, I don't care, you didn't take a sip.
That's a picture frame. It's my kids. It started fucking sporadically.
But I don't...
Right in fucking front of my face, dude.
Oh, he's playing COD. Ah, he's playing COD. So, they are behind him. The ghost slacking.
It was doing that shit. Where the fuck did the pic...
Yo, where did the picture go?
Where did it go?
Oh, he's got a Switch?
Yo,
It looks like he's got an OLED. Bro, do your dishes.
1000% just fucking opened.
Oh my god.
Excuse my language. I just got that on camera.
There probably were eyes, Stitch. He's got a physical attachment to him.
That shit opened. I know it did, and that's fucking so creepy.
Bro, they live in a dump.
Dude, I'm currently fucking living, literally.
Yeah, that ghost ain't happy.
Literally.
Thanks, Amos. I appreciate that. I thought it'd be a nice little touch to have. There's a demon with this man. Oh, for sure. Drinks another fifth of vodka. I forgot what that horror movie called where they possess and it still haunts them. Paranormal Activity.
The activity that surrounds Josiah for the past year and a half looks like it's escalating. All this time, only small objects would move or slide off the table, but from August of this year, doors started opening and closing, pictures would fly off the wall, cupboard doors would open and close on their own, and Josiah even heard footsteps and voices. So, what does the future hold for Josiah? And will he ever give up the alcohol?
Probably not.
It seems to me and to thousands of you guys that as long as he's drinking the way that he does and gets drunk all the time to the point of passing out, then I think the paranormal activity will continue and it's only going to get worse.
Yeah.
He's a really likable lad who's made some really bad choices. And take it from
What's
me,
going on, Dark Hunter? How are you? He needs to stop drinking. I think it's haunting him because he drinks so much. And it's
if you
trying to
would,
like
jump over to
get
his
him to
TikTok
stop.
account if you haven't seen his story from the beginning. I highly recommend it. So jump over to his account and show him some much needed love and support. And when you do, don't forget, tell him the Dark Knight
Excuse
sent
me.
you. Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome. Man, this dude's haunted AF.
If you made it to the end, then I salute you. You prove that you're a true fan of horror. So remember, if you're into ghosts, poltergeists and demons, cursed objects, rituals and haunted houses, random nautica,
Oh, that's the
urban
end of the
exploring,
video.
and strange dark mysteries,
Makes him drink
Project Dark
more
Knight
and
is the
gets
channel
more.
for you. You know that age-old saying, what goes around comes back
Oh,
around?
how was Red Pill
Well,
streamed?
I'm a firm believer
Stream Dark
in
Hunter.
good karma. So, if
All
you
right.
like what you see and you think I deserve it,
Now
then
let's
please
put on
click
some
that very
music.
important like button for me. Because in the land of YouTube, the like button is king.
I'm going to do a quick tier list and then just saw something. This one will be the next one, I think.
Can you see, Josh?
And Wax sleeping, it was good. Slept through it. Oh, that's good. At least you got some sleep though, man. That's what you want. He needs to go to church, get rid of whatever the thing is attached to him, get his house, exercise, smoked, and he needs to be blessed by a priest. That's not all the priest's gonna do. Alright, let's get some beats banging. Alright, I'm just gonna go back. Too far. Main screen. Let's go. Let's do that. Alright, I'm going to do a quick tier list of the Pokemon games, alright? Alright. Just quick. Just real quick. So here. I will rate... These are the spin... Oh, hang on. This is... every game? But Sword and Shield aren't in here. These are spin-offs. Let's go back. Mainline game. Okay. Control C. Control V. So I had a special request to do this. Seeing as though Scarlet and Violet is coming out, so I thought I'd do the request. Oh, 100% the drinking's setting it off more, Stitch. 100%, dude. How do I set this to history? No. Settings. I just want it to be dark mode. Maybe I'll just take my headphones off for now. Alright, here we go. So, for the spin-off games, okay. Pokemon Stadium, S tier. This is based on my personal opinion. Let's start with the ones I never played. I never played that one. I never played Detective Pikachu, or that one. Don't recognize that. I don't. What's that one? It's a website. I never played Pokemon Ranch or Jewel. Okay. Now, I'll put that at D. Oh, that's the original one. I'll put it at a C. That can be A. Pokemon Battle Trezelle, probably about a D. Pogo, I'll put it at a B. Pokemon Shuffle, then A tier. D tier. I never did Art Academy. Battle Revolution up there. Yeah, that's about a B. Pokemon Channel, B. Coliseum, definitely A. Conquest, Coliseum S. Dash, I wasn't a big fan of. Mystery Dungeon A. That one was up there for me. That one there. That there. Pokemon Pinball there. I don't recognize these Japanese titles. That can be there. Pokemon Wii there. Magikarp Jump. That is definitely S tier. That's D tier. Pokemon Quest was boring. Pokemon Rumble was great. C tier. Oh yeah, that one was a bit wet. I wasn't a big fan of Ranger. That one here. Which is the worst? Rumble I put up there. Pokemon Snap all day, every day. OG TCG game. Up top. There. So far, the Trozzy games, Dash, Pictocross, Pokemon Quest, the Ranger games, and oh no, that Rumble was decent actually. Yeah, no, that one was decent. I never played that one. Or that one. Gale of Darkness, of course. Dream World was meh. Puzzle League OG. There. I don't think I played that one. Pokédex Pro. You should watch BuzzFeed Unsolved, Goatman's Bridge. I'll give that one a watch after Stitch. D. And then here. Save or download. Save. Coco. 4 days. Tier list. Save. Download image. Done. And then cool. And then the mainline games. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. This is tough. Alright. The exclusives on Sword were great. Shield, not so much. So we're going to start Gen 7. Let's, Gen 8, sorry. Now let's move on to Gen 7. Ultra Sun. Or Ultra Moon. Ultra Sun. Oh no, that's just normal Sun. Yeah. Then go C tier. Because once the Ultra games came out, completely revamped it. Made it so much better. Where's Moon? Where's Moon? They only did Pokemon Sun. Hello, brother! Hey, brother! Oh no, there is Moon there. Okay. Alright. Omega... Alpha Sapphire, sorry. God tier. Pokemon Emerald. Original Gold. Blue was my very first Pokemon game I ever played. Oh, actually, that was God tier. Pearl here. You know what? I wasn't a big fan of the black and white games. Fire Red. Moon's on the side. Oh yeah, sorry, found it. Thank you guys. Thank you. Didn't play Pokemon Black or White because I didn't really like the starters. That's fair, dude. Look, I'll be honest, with Leaf Green and Fire Red, I didn't like the addition of the islands. They can go here. The original... where are they? The original ones can go there. I don't mind putting those ones up top. Sorry, the remake's up top. Look, as cool as the Mega Evolution was in X and Y, they stitched up Pokemon Z by not doing it at all. And let's go. It's only good for shiny hunting. Other than that, it's just another Kanto remake. Heart Gold, Soul Silver will always be God tier. I'll put these ones probably B. Just because I know that that's a faithful remake here, but yeah. Pokemon Red. I'll put it B. Yellow. Version exclusives weren't that great on Omega Sun. Omega Ruby, sorry. I'll have to put that B and then Platinum up here. Yeah. Main series games. Download image. Save. Go to Facebook. Yeah. Put that across to here. Privacy. I don't know if that's going to be showing or not. There'll be downloads. Open. At Chris. There's my tier list. Done. Alright, let's quickly go to Keymailer. See what games I can get for stream. Scorn, I've requested that already. Bricktails is freaking amazing. Yo, Chocolate, you got the Impotent, man. Let's go. I got Death Watch. I'm super excited to play that on stream. Message in a bottle. No, I don't think I've seen Undertale at all. There's fireworks going off behind me. There you go. I'll just close the window so it's not as loud. My big sister remastered. Oh, Hunt Showdown. That's DLC. Okay. What's the original game? Hunt Showdown. Request. Oh, hang on. What's it about? Eliminate the savage, nightmarish monsters that have infested Louisiana. Oh yeah, I had a look at this one before. Why haven't I requested it? Yes. There we go. Fear the Reaper. Alright, that's the DLC. Let's go request. Quest. There we go. I got Death Watch. I'll show you guys what it's all about. Wait, what? I got a copy of that? Can you tell I like my paranormal stuff? Rugby Union Team Manager. Blowfly, Dunghole. When the Night Comes Out, Living Dead Girl, Dash Pong, Mother Ghoul. Lots of stuff coming out in time for Halloween. Roost. Flappy Bat 2. Cthulhu. Book of Ancients. Meg's Monster. Meg's Monster. What a name. What's your anime recommendation, Stitch? Wonder Cat. Oh, Waifu Museum. Let's have a look at that one. Angels of Death. Ghost Village. Ooh, racing cars. So this is where, when I do my sponsored streams, or if you see me post on Twitter, this is where I'm getting my games from. So what I have to do is, I'll go here, so I'll go My Keys, right? My Keys. So I've got a few games that I need to cover off. But all I need to do is... doesn't matter, I've already redeemed it. I just got to use the hashtag and or play the game, and yeah, that's how it happens. Pretty easy. Tap tap. Role of detective looking for a missing 6 children. Notify me when it's available, please. Wow. This is literally just brutal ways to murder Hitler. So to be able to do it, Stitch, you can sign up. But I think it's this one. No, back. Social network. So in order to do it, you need to have a certain amount of followers. It might be... No. Profile. No. Where is it? Coverage? Money? Oh, my profile right there. So you got to have a certain amount of followers on YouTube, certain amount on Twitch, TikTok. Holy crap, I've almost got 400 followers on Twitter. When did that happen? When did that happen? That is sick. So a tweet that gave me shivers. Terror styling flying gastro will no longer be super effective. I want to cry, Chocolate. I really do want to cry after reading that. That gives me nightmares thinking about that. No, it can just be on one of the platforms, Stitch. Just one will be able to get you covered, but you've got to be able to record it, and record the gameplay and then post it to TikTok. So like for me, all I do is I put out a tweet and that marks off as one of my sponsorships being done, which is pretty cool. And then request this for Steam, Xbox Series SX. Yeah. Next. Yes. Request. I'm eligible. You should be able to. Welcome back, Golden. How are you? I just don't know how many games are being made for, I can literally just screen record it. Okay. Scariest ghost videos of 2022. And okay, I'm here now. Welcome back, dude. Welcome back.
Really do the dirty work.
We're going more into spoopy videos.
They explore all things abandoned and ruined, so we don't have to. But when they want to explore a village rumored to be home to a djinn, after just a few short hours, they were able to get a bat out of hell.
That fart, that stinks. Ooh, I'm sorry.
Many people reported.
Why am I saying I'm sorry? It's myself that I've just gassed.
The duo soon found out things would get a little more physical.
There's a thing on PS4 where you can screen record and I can upload it to YouTube, then put it on TikTok. Oh, Attackroy wants to see some free OnlyFans.
But it wasn't long before something else made them jump out of their skin.
Kapı oynadı ha Samet.
Vallahi mı?
Şerefsin kapı oynadı.
Şu taraf. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Cam kapandı. Gözüme bir şey geldi. Bak ne var orada?
Alright, here we go.
Çek. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
OnlyFans! Well, yeah, you like them feet?
Yukarı çıkak dedi.
Yeah, you like that? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Green screen kind of ruined it, but you know. The feet have been green screened. That's okay. Hang on. Has everyone got me on Snapchat? There we go.
Attacker boy says, ooh, RR, ooh,
Oh my god. Now I know how SG feels, right? I could get used to that for 2,000 channel points. Jesus! Did you see that? It was closing the door on him. Did it just move the table? Oh, damn. I'd be GTFOing out of there. How does a djinn have that much strength?
Splatting Stitch says,
There's nothing here. Yeah, that's creepy.
Something that is truly making their viewers scratch their heads is the door handle. It flicks itself up, which would have taken a fair bit of force, and when we are shown the other side, there's nobody there.
Yeah, that's creepy.
They left that place behind, never to return. Can't say we blame them. Make sure you subscribe to In the Dark on YouTube to watch their videos.
In the Dark on YouTube.
There's always an underlying feeling of paranoia when the dark blanket of night covers the streets. Anyone could be out there.
Why does this look like a professional video?
Or anything.
It's a goat man!
Posted by Paranoid Normal, an unanswered universe. About the other side.
Splatting Stitch says, can I put my asterisk in your jaws? Yo jaws. Asterisk in your jaws? Can I see?
That was funny. Asterisk. That was great. I've been playing a bit of Above Watch 2. How is it, Golden?
I'm tipsy, but I'm not drunk enough for that shit.
Someone's installed one burglar alarm. What was that figure? Why did the one guy whip around the second it went near him? Some people thought it was just the shadow from somebody else, but their shadows are way too distinct to be whatever the hell that was.
Yeah, that was...
Shadow people, or some weird camera glitches. Let us know your thoughts in the comments section.
This one isn't paranormal, but it surely is a
What
true
did Jasmine say?
terrifying moment.
Oh, come on. This is always scary when there's babies involved. Holy Jesus Christ! That poor baby.
Splatting Stitch says,
fisherman learned pretty well how to
That poor baby.
sounds coming from the sea. But last year, he began to suspect he was being followed by someone or something. It all started with what sounded like dolphins.
You definitely broke it,
Which is
Stitch.
a pretty common sound in a fisherman's life. However, there was something particular about these strange noises. Something that would later lead him to a mind-blowing discovery.
What was it?
Not even an expert from the Whaling Museum would be able to explain. With that said, first things first, let's start from the beginning.
I hear it. I hear him.
Oh, you can hear it. It sounds like a
What the fuck is that noise, bro?
whale wailing.
Splatting Stitch says,
Oh no. I was vibing to that. I had 13k, now I have 5k. Damn, you're losing them, Stitch.
A soft, feminine voice saying, "Jump for me," followed by another shrill.
I didn't hear the jump for me part.
Source decided to fall into his butt.
Hang on, don't do it yet, don't do it yet. Oh, damn! So it could be a mermaid.
Bet you've missed it, didn't you? Listen again, closely. A soft, feminine voice.
Damn.
Another shrill scream. After hearing
That's
that, Source
spooky.
decided to fall into his bunk and try to forget about whatever the hell it was. But that didn't last long, because soon after, things started to get physical and visual. Take a look.
I mean, siren. That's what I meant, Stitch, a siren. Bro, why is your camera upside down?
Splatting Stitch says, asterisk, 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 asterisk. What's going on, noob? How are you? There we go. Damn, look how quick that is moving beside him.
He catches two streamlined figures, matching pace with the boat.
That is insane.
People were pretty suspicious of it, because it truly could have been anything. But Source 90 was quick to debunk a good few comments.
You know your boy Sauce 90 never cares what nobody says, because people are entitled to their opinion. Always. I'll never knock a motherfucker for thinking what I'm doing is fake or wrong, because that's his opinion. Absolutely. But if you're gonna talk about my outriggers, man, make sure you know that the boat I was on, that 5th video, was a different boat. And my outriggers are on the back of my boat.
I'm glad you're breathing and doing alright, noob. I'm glad you're breathing and doing well, man. How's your day?
Got 2 of them located on the stern of the boat. There's the other one right there. And that video was shot from the wheelhouse.
So if it couldn't have been the boat equipment making shapes in the ocean, what the hell was it? And from here on out, it just gets more unexplainable. Check out what he found while he was fishing.
So I was fishing on this fishing trip, right?
Day's been alright? Did you get up to much, dude? Yo, what is that?
Looks like a tail of a bone to me. I'm gonna take that bone and go to the local university, which is UMass, go to their marine biology department, and find out what the fuck that is.
My day was good though, dude. I spent it with Macy today. We just chilled and did our thing together.
There's a reasonable explanation as to what this is. It's a whale's tailbone or something normal, right? Well, that's what we all thought. He contacted the whaling museum to get the bone examined by an expert, but it just led us all to another dead end.
So today was the day. I got a call back from the whaling museum, and they had an expert there who was willing to talk.
What's going on, Bork? How are you, man? It was good, man. We had a good day. Not that Macy can do much, but we definitely had a good time. Almost at 20k? Damn, dude. You're getting up there on the channel points. We're watching spooky videos. So this is best scary videos of 2022.
Yeah, everybody's seen it. never seen nothing like it. Usually the bones that come up are
600 more?
stuff, but nobody's seen anything like this.
What do I have at 20k that you're saving up for? Are you trying to mute me?
Absolutely. You've never seen anything like this?
Bennies! Thank you, Bork. Thank you, thank you.
The rest of us. At this point, people began throwing around all sorts of ideas. Screaming
Hawk Whisperer
dolphins,
cheered.
ARGs,
X5.
and the ones that we've been thinking from the start. Not so
Just,
little.
mention. Oh no, fair enough, dude.
Take a quick deep dive.
So,
Pun intended.
I was going to say, so the first video there was a djinn. Oh, I'm in the road. There's a djinn here, and then there was a shadow figure in this video that will be directly behind me on the green screen. And then this one here, we're led to believe that there's sirens in the water. So he found this bone from when he like reeled in some fish, and yeah, he's taken it to.
X5.
Wait, do we get more bits? Oh no, it was just those ones. He's gone to a whaling museum, and we're finding out what they're saying now.
Into Greek mythology, mermaids, or sirens, are dangerous creatures who would lure sailors out to sea with their enchanting voices. Portrayed in many works, such as the Physiologus, as beautiful women with fishtails, or as disturbing humanoid figures with razor-sharp teeth. As we tread further into the domain of mythology, the more sources' videos seem to check out. Distant screams, soft voices asking him to jump, weird streamlined figures swimming along the boat, and a mystery tailbone, too small for a whale, but too big for most fishes in the area. It all seems a little too good. One could argue that the screams are added into the footage during editing.
How?
However, they also happen during his live streams.
Can you hear me?
Oh damn! Did you hear that?
Yo, that shit was instantaneous, bro. Oh, I gotta watch my step out here, man. God damn. Where are you? Oh, that's over here. Wait, no, now it's there.
Yeah, that's Spoopy. They are very distant.
I can't hear it. Oh. That one echoed a lot. That one echoed from the other side of the damn boat.
No, some of them were taken from alive. I reckon it's definitely a siren / mermaid. For sure.
Can you sing for me? Give me something. Give me a face. Give me a tail. Let me know I'm not crazy. It's the same freaking pitch, same sound and everything. Like.
And the cherry on top of this cake, after his videos went viral, the government rocked up, toting a whole laboratory with them.
Really?
You're gonna be out here doing testing. Testing what? What the fuck are you guys testing? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, what are they testing? There must be something serious if the government are out there.
We all know Source 90 has heard certain things out in the ocean, and then my TikTok gets banned, and then the government shows up my boat.
If it was actually his live stream.
The logo on the side of the lab checks out as legit. The University National Oceanographic Laboratory System is an established organisation that researches the ocean.
Yeah, they are looking for sirens, Stitch.
But why did they hop on Source's boat out of the blue? Commenters were pretty suspicious. saying that they could be tracking the boat, trying to find the supposed siren, or planning to silence him, especially considering there were so many coincidences leading up to this. The screaming, the figures, the museum debacle, his TikTok account getting banned, and then the government
What?
steps in.
His
Could the
TikTok
government
account
believe
got
that the
banned.
source is found in the ocean? Or are they after him for knowing too much? Let us know your thoughts down in the comments.
This house has been a hub of supernatural and unexplainable incidences for a long time. The owner, of course, set up some cameras to capture these bizarre events.
Yee? Wait, is Kanye West in chat?
Mysterious happenings for over 3 years. He also created a YouTube channel named Haunting of CK, where he uploaded these videos hoping to find
You found
answers.
it cryptid?
But after catching a doll moving,
Links has kinda weird
he
ads.
knew he was up
What was the
against
ad
some
about?
pretty sinister,
Golden.
unseen forces.
Conjuring House? I've heard some weird stuff out in the
Or
woods.
another.
We've been having some paranormal activity happening in my house as well lately.
It can only mess with you mentally. It can also rip holes in your pocket, making you spend extensive time repairing things you have no idea how.
What is that doll doing?
But no damage would be compared to the potential consequences of what they were about to capture on camera one day.
There's a new deodorant, but it looked kind of weird. Like that doll. Okay, what's there? Is that a pan or a hat? Oh, no, it's moving stuff. Moved out of my old house and the paranormal stuff going on stopped after that. I'm glad it stopped for you, Bork. I'm glad it stopped, man. It's not good when that stuff happens. Yo, what? Yo. You can't just turn that on. Wait, that's a hectic fire now. But they don't turn that color. What the hell?
As with several poltergeist gimmicks, it begins by moving little pieces in place in and around the gas cooker area, setting up the stage for its grandest terror yet. Then it puts something combustible on the gas, turns it on, and even lights it up. The fire grows, almost engulfing the entire cooking area. Luckily, the house owner was only a few rooms away, close enough to smell the smoke and stop it before it was too late. With all
Bro, the fire's out already.
What do you really think was responsible? Real poltergeist activity? Or is there another reasonable explanation for what we've seen?
And every time I go upstairs, I felt watched. At night, I felt watched. Was it mostly when you're in the corners of the room, Hawk? Bro's going to be possessed. Oh, no. I'm claustrophobic, but I'm going to watch it.
Speak to anyone that has, and they will tell you about the pumping adrenaline that enters your body the second you descend into that narrow darkness. Even darker on YouTube are a duo truly passionate about caving, and the footage they captured this time will surely make your hair stand on end. Take a look.
Like off in the distance. Oh, I hate this cave. Could have been a Wendigo, maybe?
First downhill, because I know that I can. What a dummy.
You seen this one? Oh, you've seen a Wendigo.
I'm gonna do this as just a one-off.
That would have been creepy as hell.
Give this guys to you. Because it'll be easy. You can just watch me crawl.
I'm a big believer in paranormal and stuff that we're not aware of going on in the world, like Wendigos and all that sort of stuff. There's a dusk. That's what I was about to say. Probably a Wendigo. I was walking down the driveway after chilling with my neighbour's German Shepherd. What did it physically look like, Bork? Like, I'm genuinely curious on what it looked like.
That's awful.
We'll speed it up to save time, but from here, it only gets worse. After a few minutes of trying to wiggle through that godforsaken hole, he calls it a day and squeezes back through the way he came. And with each second that passed, we put caving further and further to the back of the bucket lists.
Yeah, I'm never caving. Ever. That wasn't really scary, that was just...
Through the corridors of your old school, probably
walking down driveway, there's a ridge that went along my along the back of my yard, and that dog went ballistic after a moment. Oh snap!
Than a pop quiz lurking behind the classroom doors. He found a strange gown hanging on one of the doors, which immediately grabbed his attention after seeing it moving slightly. But he never expected to capture something that made him wish he never considered that solo school reunion. Take a look.
Aku tanya kau, kau nak berpindah ke? Kalau kau nak berpindah, kau tunjukkanlah. Tunjukkanlah diri kau. Sebab saya pelik, semalam saya dah bakar tau kain ni.
The Headless Horseman. What's a Headless Horseman, Stitch? Ooh, excuse me.
Aku nak tanya kau.
Want to ask you.
Kenapa kau ada kat sini? Kalau betul kau ada lagi, kau gerakkan lagi sekali. Tunjukkan.
So I looked up and there was this really thin thing on its hind legs. Looked skeletal. Had clumps of old dry hair and patches pale as a bone and stood baseline 15 feet tall. Did you book it out of there, Bork? A horse rider that got decapitated on a horse in the 1600s or something? Yeah, right. That's spooky as hell, Stitch. Where did you see that?
Kau nampak? Dia bergerak tau. Ni memang nak kena bakar lagi sekali ni. Memang nak kena bakar lagi sekali ni.
Bro, I thought you were going to burn it.
Bismillah. Jikalau kau benar kau ada kat sini, nyatakan. Aku datang bukan untuk teman, tetapi untuk melihat kehadiran kau. Aku tahu ini rumah kau dan ini tempat kau. Nyatakan. Tunjukkanlah. Kau angkat kain tu. Kau angkat kain tu sekarang. Aku takkan pergi kalau kau angkat kain tu.
Oh, it moved. Out in Durham where my pop used to live, it looked at me, I was frozen for a few moments and it turned and stepped away, disappearing with no trace. That is freaky as hell, Bork. I would have taken a different way home as well, dude. That's sad that your pop's no longer with us, though, Stitch. That's sad, dude.
Saya tak nak fokus suara tu Saya nak sekarang, saya nak fokus.
And they mimic voices too.
Kain ni. Saya nak fokus kain ni je. Aku tahu kau ada kat sini. Aku dengar suara kau.
That's Spoopy.
Oh, wah. Akbar. Ya Allah. Ni ke? Enggak ke?
Like, I would hear my cat meowing outside while said cat was asleep next to me. Was that to lure you out, do you think, Bork? That is hella scary though, man. I honestly don't know what I would have done in that situation. My uncle's farm one night when I was a little lad and we went through a patch of desert. I saw it and it was there standing menacingly. I know Wendigos eat people.
Kalau betul kau ada kat sini, kau tunjukkan. Aku datang bukan untuk teman, tetapi untuk melihat kehadiran kau. Aku tahu ini rumah kau dan ini tempat kau. Nyatakan, gerakkanlah sesuatu yang kau mampu. Wahai penghuni, tunjukkan.
He whistled and the door opens.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the real question, has anyone seen a skinwalker? I definitely haven't seen a skinwalker, Stitch.
Doing all of this off camera, especially the door action and how quickly he ran to show us that there is no one in either of the rooms around that creepy ass door. He soon nopes the hell out of there and goes to check out another room, only to be confronted with one of the worst kinds of deja vu.
Kau tak jumpa saya balik. Tapi saya rasa kat sini tadi.
Using the force, obviously. One time my brother and I were outside during summer night. I told my brother about how it gets freezing when a Wendigo is near, as well as the smell of sulfur or rotting meat. Seconds later, we could see our breaths and smelled rotten eggs. Well, did you nope out of there? Because I definitely would have. I don't blame you for going inside, dude. I would have done the same thing.
Splatting Stitch says, at Hawk Whisperer it grows near.
And legit salted the corners and windowsill. I would have too, to keep it away.
Jangan ikut aku Aku tahu kau ada kat sini. Aku nak kau tunjukkan diri kau. Kenapa kau main macam itu? Oh, wow. Ini apa tu? La ilaha illallah. Subhanallah.
Yeah, other things? Oh, damn, what up? What's there? Share. Wendigo is a human that starved and had to eat another human, turning into a cannibal. Correct.
Bilik itu masih menyala lagi Nampak tak? Bilik
No, but what's a skinwalker?
siapa kat bangunan sebelah tu? Siapa? Ya Allah. Kipas ni masih berpusing lagi.
My brother was at the foot of the stairs while I was going up and felt like something kicked me in the leg. It buckled and my brother was terrified. I would have been terrified too. How long ago was this, Bork? Witch? Oh, witches are definitely real. Several years ago. That's hella creepy to go through, man. I would have gotten out of that house straight away. Screw that. Skinwalker is a type of... Skinwalker is a type of harmful witch who has the ability to turn into, possess, or disguise themselves as an animal. The term is never used for healers. Well, healers do quite the opposite. I lived in that house until I was 26. I would have moved out of there straight away, Bork. I don't know how you did it for so long, man. So, lately for Jasmine and I, I'll quickly pause this. Lately for Jasmine and I, at 2:30, this has happened to Jasmine 3 times and myself twice. At 2, there was another instance as well, so I'll say 4. So, as you all know, I've got my green screen. Behind my green screen, I've got 2 sets of lights that you would have seen when I first moved into this house. And I had the background on stream, but at 2:30 in the morning, the lights just turn on and the alarms, our smoke alarms went off one week. And then the next week at 2:30 again, Lexi was sleeping in her room. The door slammed and my lights had turned on again. And then, when was it? Saturday night, just gone. I know, while I was away for work last week, Macy has an alarm to, like, it goes off if she stops breathing in her sleep. At 2:30 in the morning, and then again at 4 o'clock, the alarm went off and my lights turned on and then turned off at the 4 o'clock instance. And then Saturday night, or Friday to Saturday, I should say, 2:30 again, the alarm went off on Macy's cot and my lights turned on. Now, these lights are no longer plugged in. They haven't been plugged in since the first time that it all happened. So they're turning on by themselves. Yeah, that's been what's been going on here. So, yeah, I wouldn't say I'm haunted. So so when I was younger, my cousin passed away, and she was visiting me regularly. And then she asked me to pass on a message to the family that, you know, she's all well and she's all safe and well and she's in a better place now. And then she stopped following me, stopped coming to me. But in the past year, Jasmine and I have had, respectively, we've lost one grandparent each. She lost her grandmother and I lost my grandfather. I've had instances where my grandfather has been coming to me while I've been driving. Whether it be, you know, I'm off in a daze because I'm stuck at a red light and I hear it just in the, like, just behind me, lights green. You know, stuff like that. Or, you know, if I feel myself dozing off, I hear something go, come on, wake up. So I know my grandfather's watching me, and I know Jasmine or Jasmine's sister have had instances where her grandma has been around as well. So I'm under the impression that it is our grandparents that are looking out for us. But yeah, it's still nonetheless scary, very scary. But yeah, that's been me lately.
After wetting his pants for well over an hour, he braces himself for one final showdown, but that doesn't last very long.
Oh, and then there was the incident at the old house, right? I was I was in Lexi's room one night, and she woken up because she had a nightmare. And I'm like, okay, I'll go in there for a little bit. Anyway, I woke up and I was paralyzed. I saw a dark figurine standing in the hallway, a dark figure standing in the hallway, and I was immobilized on the floor. I couldn't move. It was the scariest thing. Like, there is nothing worse than just being helpless there. And like, all I wanted to do was protect Lexi if something was to happen. But yeah, I was paralyzed and couldn't move. So I was like, oh my God, what is going on? But I still distinctly remember seeing that face. So yeah, sleep paralysis thankfully is something I've never had. You're lucky, Bork. You're lucky, man. It's not a good feeling at all. I'm sensitive to paranormal stuff, so things tend to happen around me. It's crazy how paranormal stuff does happen, though. It is really, really creepy. Oh, it was a horrible time, man. It was terrible. Um, uh, I've seen some stuff, but I think the vibe I give off are why animals are so drawn to me. So what do you think that, like, what kind of vibe do you give off, Bork? The hawks and the vultures are definitely very unique, though. That is very unique and unheard of. Let's drops. Man, this dude is stuck. This dude's trying to get out of this school, but he's trapped in there. Community content. It was because of a ghost or a demon, Jay. My brother once said my soul was like a really bright beacon in the dark, which draws things to that beacon, both good things and bad things. Yeah, right. So can your brother see chakras as well then, Hawk?
After prizing the door
He's just really sensitive. Yeah, that's fair enough, man. That's fair enough.
But considering he uploaded new videos since then, we can see he eventually got out of there safely. If the early morning starts and algebra classes weren't enough to keep him out, this certainly was.
Bumps and bangs are pretty easy to brush off as standard old house noise, even if they sound suspiciously like footsteps. But when every room of your house seems to have a life of its own, things become way more unexplainable. Just like in the following bunch of scary videos uploaded by the YouTube channel Crazy Adventures 1000. After hearing piano keys being hit in the middle of the
Yeah, we're watching scary videos, man.
when there was no one around.
Did you receive that extremely long message in chat?
To see what's causing the havoc.
Which extremely long message, dude? You might have gone over the character limit, man. What? Oh my god, it's playing the piano. It is literally playing the piano.
Although there is always the chance somebody is hitting
Yeah,
strings from under the keyboard.
chuck it through in 2 parts, dude.
It could also be a player piano, with someone secretly feeding in some sheet music before the camera started rolling. But with all the other evidence captured in this house, you'll soon realize that sheet music and secrecy becomes very unlikely to be the case here.
When I was around 6, my aunt passed. I never... Jesus. Never got to see her in the casket. Only Mum, Nan, and her daughter did. Around 2 days post-funeral, I was sitting in my bed talking to her. My mum asked me who was I talking to. I replied, figure what's happening. She also saw her. It only stopped when my mother took her heirloom to her grave and she was buried at.
Not to mention, something had to have pushed that stuff off the side with some force. But there was nobody there. And it looks like this supposed poltergeist is active in every room of that creepy-ass house.
Damn, this is hectic what this ghost is doing here though. That's just one of the stories. We're never able to play a certain song, otherwise shit would get thrown, she would disappear, or would appear on my TV as I was asleep. Daughter of my cousin came to our house with her boyfriend one day to figure out what was happening. She also saw her. It only stopped when my mother took her heirloom to a gravesite. Yeah, that's hectic though, dude. That's honestly scary.
Really close look, just between the toaster and the pan. It does look like there's an area that keeps moving every second, as if the original uploader masked the area using a software masking tool to fake the video. However, why would he be messing with that area every single second, even when there's nothing happening? If it was a software masking technique, surely he would only mask the area to hide something when stuff is moving. But what's the point of putting the extra effort of changing the masked area during the seconds when there's no action? Then again, this clip was filmed 10 years ago, and you already know that potato cameras never had the best quality visuals, so camera glitches like this were pretty common back then. But there's some more activity that you can't put down to camera faults.
The piano was likely fake. Specific types of pianos can be loaded with music sheets and play set music on its own. Oh, really? I didn't know that about pianos.
Surely, if there were a string being pulled from the top, the ball would jerk upwards, wouldn't it? Not.
Ah, of course. If you play pianos, you would know. Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
The floor for it to start bouncing. The question is, what the hell could it be when we can't see anyone touching it? Now, You're probably thinking that the poor camera quality is not helping the believability of the clips, and rightfully so. But what happens when it's not just a trick of the eye?
So do they tend to play music, like get the pianos to do that when they're doing live shows and stuff as well, Borg?
Opening and the cup falling on the floor could be a string aided by the poor video quality. But how on earth did the oven switch itself back on in 2012? Surely a timer would only switch it off.
Okay, that's crazy.
The activity then began to overflow.
When we're living in an apartment, me and my other aunt, uncle, and cousin went ghost hunting. Not only did one of my aunts see a little girl, weird shit was happening all night. Meanwhile, at my home, my brother saw a man outside my window in the room I stayed in. The weird thing is the curtains were shut. That night we went to a mental hospital. I saw a spirit of a woman in a white dress inside one of the windows. Yeah, look. That mental hospitals are always spooky to go and investigate, Stitch. Always. Oh, your childhood friends have seen the Wendigo as well? What? That's insane.
We've come a long way with video editing in the last 10 years, but this doesn't look like something those potato cameras could pull off. But if that wasn't enough, their basement is just like the horror movies as well. If this is a poltergeist, it's also a really spoiled brat.
A huge thank you to our viewer, Belina, for sending us this terrifying video on Instagram. Late night walks are genuinely peaceful, unless you decide to go around summoning jinns, like Saturn K1. At sunset, he strolled up to one of the most isolated hills in Istanbul. With him, he carried a spell, a mirror, genie incense, a candle, and a knife.
The ghost hunters and court heat signatures where nothing was visible.
But it seems nothing could truly protect him from his real
Jesus. I'd love to be able to go ghost hunting with all the equipment and everything. Papasaurus, what's going on, dude? How are you? The house my aunt saw that child at is called the murder house, and the car was in wouldn't start. Damn, dude, that's hectic.
برای ما توی این ویدیوهایی که داره ضبط میشه خودتو نشون بدی، توی این دود خودتو نشون بدی. اگه میتونی تصویر نشون بده به من، اگه میتونی این شمع‌ها رو همه رو خاموش کن. فقط نزدیک من نشو. فقط نزدیک من نشو. فقط نزدیک من نشو. فقط نزدیک من نشو.
What is in the back there?
ای موجود شیطانی اینجا هستی؟ توی آینه خودتو به من نشون بده. خیلی استرس دارم. باورتون نمیشه. 10 سال
Wait, which handles, Bork?
اومدی؟ این اشاره بود. حالا که اومدی می‌خواستم بگم بچه‌ها 10 سال 9 سال پیش همچین غلطایی می‌کردم فقط به خاطر شما.
Oh, the candles are too close to the plant. Oh yeah, that'll cause a fire very easily. The bag's being moved.
اگه یکی هستی یه اشاره نشون بده. این شمع بیفته یه کاری کن. یکی هستی یا چند تایی؟ اگه یکی هستی یه صدایی بیار، یه کاری کن، یه شمع رو بنداز رو زمین.
Well, there's that fire was saying that's going to happen. Like that's going to put out the fire, bro.
این صدا اومد صدای اذان عشا داره پخش میشه. اینجا آتیش میگیره.
During this reading, he begins to hear some strange noises echoing throughout the hills, but that didn't stop him. He was so engrossed in the reading that he didn't even notice the equipment next to him moving on its own. But then, he is thrown off course when the flames before him go flying across the ground. How on earth did the flames move like that?
He's summoning Jin. What was he expecting?
He begins attempting to summon the Jinn once more.
فقط یه اشاره، یه خودتو نشون بده اینجا. خودتو نشون بده اینجا. روی این تخت سنگ، توی این کاسه آب.
He really is a dumbass, though. Oh, he's the Jin's behind him.
من این کاسه آبو گذاشتم برای تو. طلسمت داخلشه. ببین نمک دست شاخه داره تکون میخوره. میبینمت باشه دیدمت موی تنم سیخ شد. باشه نترسیدم. اینجا خودتو نشون بده. بیا جلو. باشه دیدمت.
This is not going to grant you a wish, my dude.
داری میترسونی آره؟ فکر می‌کنی ترسیدم؟ گفتم تا خودتو تو کاسه آب نشون ندی این آبو نریزی زمین من نمیرم. آینه و آتیشو به هم زدی. توی این شمع همه این شمعا رو برای من باید خاموش کنی.
He hasn't even tried to put out that fire yet. What happened there?
کارتون نمک و آتیش میزنی؟
He burnt the box of salt. Whoa, Jesus!
After spotting something moving in the branches, he points salt around him for protection, only to be burned again, quite literally. As he trembles in fear, still reciting the spell, the flames sputter and rise. He desperately ends the summoning by damning the Jinn. He said this might be one of his last summonses, and honestly, we can completely see why.
That was insane.
If you thought glitches in the Matrix were just in the movies,
Yo.
think again. Because this
Imagine summoning a Jinn. He really has cursed himself.
Everything you walk past.
Huh?
Surprisingly, this isn't footage from a glitchy PlayStation 2 game. It's real-life camera footage. No idea how anybody could edit this so smoothly, but if you have any idea, let us know in the comments.
Huh? How does that work?
After hearing some strange noises coming from the top of their built-in wardrobe, these guys thought they were about to catch a cheeky rodent, but what they never expected was this paranormal punch in the face.
$20K, let's go, Bork. You're getting up there, man.
Someone was staring at them from a hole in the ceiling, maybe stuck in the afterlife, maybe living rent-free in the attic. The face that was only caught for a few seconds.
If you use Ouija boards? Oh, damn. Look, I would never mess with a Ouija board at all.
Years of research, hunting, and internet discourse have gone into the Sasquatch. And whether you believe it's a bloodthirsty forest dweller or a simple urban legend, it doesn't make it any less interesting, especially not when people catch clips like this.
What was that?
Was that you?
No. Those noises coming from my window.
I heard them too, but I thought that was you.
No.
Okay. All right.
Is more likely to summon a demon more than a spirit? Wait, was that for old mate there, Stitch?
Get
Hmm. Wait, was that the spirit you could see, Stitch?
Mom? What is that?
Oh, go, get inside the house, go.
That.
Of all the things you'd want to be woken up with, this one would be last on the list. The origins of the clip are very foggy. We know it was filmed in Lockridge by a family who would rather remain anonymous. But aside from that, we're in the dark. If the family didn't want to be known, why would they fake such a terrifying video? What would be the point? Yeah, those eyes could have been somebody on top of a tree holding 2 torches in the dark, but did you see the way they blinked? So damn realistic. And take one look at the place they live in. A huge old stone house facing a great span of twisting, rustling forest. They're just asking for cryptids. Could this be the start of an ARG? A real cryptid sighting? Or a behind-the-scenes glimpse of a new episode of Sassy the Sasquatch? Let us know your thoughts.
You always make sure to lock the front and back doors before you turn in for the night. But what do you do when the danger is already lurking inside your house? This scary video posted by Henning Dingvold proves that sometimes you might need a salt circle more than a deadbolt.
Hallo? Hallo? Hallo?
Hello? War Thunder is fun. You've seen quite a few, have you, Stitch? Why would you call the cops? They can't do anything. Oh, damn!
Something really isn't happy about sharing the ground floor.
Of course it wouldn't be.
Any cuts in the video, and when he swings the door open,
They never say anything about the danger being alive.
Whether or not this was all the
Yeah, about
result
5. True. This is true.
But with the way he bolted out of there, it certainly looks like Henning forgot to bring his spare pants.
Haha! Ba-dum-bum-sa!
For many years, people have believed that our furry friends can see all things spiritual.
I believe dogs can, and kids as well.
Ever-growing dread lurching up your throat when they're sat staring at a wall for a little bit too long. But surely, there's nothing to suggest they're actually looking at ghosts, right? Well, check out this video, uploaded by Robert Topley.
Grandpa isn't here right now. Grandpa here. No, he isn't here. He's gone, Molly. What are you looking at? Grandpa, can you hear me?
Oh, what?
Just the imprint on the sofa. We would brush this off as some skillful editing, but why was Molly the dog staring at that exact spot? What can she see that we can't?
No, I know you are, Stitch. I know you are. This is crazy, though.
There's always something brightening up the workday, in the form of one hard paranormal punch in the face.
That's when it's literally paper.
The plant rustling could well have been the result of a breeze, but why didn't it affect anything else around it? When the weird moaning kicks in, that's when David decides to call it quits. 10 out of 10 on that jump.
Taking photos is a great way to capture memories, but for Lauren Combs, those pictures just captured what started a never-ending nightmare. She first noticed something strange when a landlord was taking photos of the newly installed windows. There's someone, or something, either reflected on the window.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Look at that.
She hates dolls and has none of them around the house. She tried to recreate it and inspect the area, but all she found were scratches in the window. And that surely doesn't explain the rest of the creepy activity she was about to capture in that house.
Doorbell's ringing. Normal. That's normal.
Luna, come on.
Luna, come on. Luna. Loopy Luna.
Faulty doorbell, right? Either that or a mouse chewing on the doorbell cords. But why does it only happen when she is home alone? There's no one with her. Or is there?
Oh, then Molly is... I'll quickly pick her up. Wait, Molly was a doge, wasn't it? Ding dong.
Something really doesn't like her choice of books. And it's especially terrifying when you look at which ones hit the ground. Mostly books to do with ghosts, which is creepy enough, but one book shook her more than the others.
19 minutes.
19 minutes fell, which wouldn't mean anything unless you listened to what was said on the TV right after the books were pushed. Listen carefully.
Oh!
Did you hear it?
19 minutes until 6 o'clock.
The book fell. The actor on live TV said the words, 19 minutes. Something isn't right here, and it looks like there's something else trying to get her dog's attention too.
Probably another 20 minutes or so, Stitch. So, yeah, till the end of this video, really. Why did you go outside? There was a ghost... There's ghost orbs! I don't remember them having a second dog.
The spookiest thing about this clip...
Or was that you, Stitch?
...echoing throughout the house just before something fell on the floor. Footage also comes from house cameras, which means it would be pretty difficult to convincingly edit it. And the times on the screen match up perfectly to show there are no jump cuts or tricks. For example, when the timer reaches exactly 28 seconds, we can hear the door closing, perfectly matched on both cameras.
No.
Some commenters were rightfully suspicious that she never showed the footage from the outdoor camera while the doorbell was ringing, but they soon quietened down when they saw the next clip she uploaded, because it was enough physical evidence to set even the most skeptical on edge.
Oh, they do have a second dog. Okay.
At first she thought it was her cat jumping behind her, but when she turned around, the cat was nowhere to be seen. And when you look at the time, the witching hour, Many ghost hunters and paranormal fans believe that between 3 and 4 a.m. is when ghosts tend to be the most active. But could it just be a dog pile of coincidences? Or is this a truly terrifying
When there's something in your neighborhood?
haunted house? Let us know your thoughts and make sure
There's
to follow
something going on in your neighborhood. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters!
Mary Proctor is pretty sure she lives in a haunted house, but no
Mary
one
Proctor saw her doctor.
around the house to prove her claims. Little did she know that these same cameras would serve as proof of something absolutely terrifying. Let's watch.
What's wrong with the face?
At first, the family discarded the incident, thinking their daughter was simply overreacting. But after taking a closer look at her arm, they decided to check out the camera and zoom in to understand how she hurt.
Oh, I hate dolls as well,
That's when
Stitch.
they realized that the way their daughter's arm bent backwards was
Oh.
not normal at all. However, this was not the only time they captured something creepy on camera. Here is one of the many scary videos they gathered over the years to prove their house is really haunted.
I like pizza.
The door slowly opened on its own, just
There's
a
a-
few seconds before we heard a strange voice.
But there was ghost orbs as well.
This was captured when everyone was in bed. The door could have been just air pressure doing its thing.
It's
since
Annabelle?
The door wasn't even properly shut. But
Nah, this is worse than Annabelle, Stitch.
we'd love to hear your thoughts. Let us know in the comments.
When there's something weird and you don't know and you don't look good. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters!
When the house was seemingly empty, but they always brushed it off, thinking that it was just a bit of that good old paranoia. Well, that was until one day when Heather's daughter and her friend accidentally captured something on camera that would change their perspective on the paranormal forever.
Stitch, you're Annabelle.
This is my daughter and her friend. Please watch closely between them. No one else was up in my home. Look between them right now.
Oh!
Pretty much everyone dived straight into the comments section, warning Heather about shadow people. If you don't know much about them, shadow people are those dark, looming, human-shaped figures that you pray only exist in your nightmares.
Oh,
Often
damn.
associated with, but not limited to, sleep paralysis syndrome. These mysterious sightings are not known to be harmful, but it doesn't make them any less spine-tingling.
I was literally just talking about the sleep paralysis episode that I had.
In after the video was taken, but with a deep dive onto their other videos, it's pretty clear that they would have no motive to fake this one. There's nothing paranormal about their channel, especially considering that such a perfect sighting would take a whole lot of skill and time to produce. Would they really go through all of
There's
that
brown
effort?
stuff in my
Is the
pants. What do you
house
mean? That's
truly haunted?
Annabelle was
Let us know in the
definitely
comments
one of the
section.
worst demon cases known to man.
If you've ever had cats, you know they can be a right pain in the ass when it comes to knocking things off the side. There's nothing quite like hearing a bump in the night, and rather than getting chills, you swing your legs out of bed groaning about those damn pets. But perhaps you should be a little warier, because your feline might just be an innocent bystander to some paranormal activity, just like in this clip posted to Reddit by Bartinol.
Whoa. You see the ghost orb, and then the cat just yeet it. Oh, there was something in the window. And then more ghost orbs. Hang on.
Truly haunted.
Just like in this clip posted to Reddit by Bartinol.
There's brown stuff in my pants. Oh, there's a tea towel that fell off, and then more ghost orbs appearing. You can't see the orbs like floating in front of the camera, Stitch? No chance to her IG. What do you mean, noob? Hey, Kakoa. Hey, Golden. There was a ghost orb there. And there. That one appeared there. Ready? Watch. Here. So you get that, move across. One appears right in the middle. And then watch here. There's something there. And then here. Oh, actually, I might be in the road. Oh, you got no chance with her? Why's that, dude? What did she say? I'm alert. Probably won't be back before stream ends because I got to prepare for school tomorrow. All good, Golden. I'll chat to you soon, man. Thank you for the lurk, my man, and have a wonderful day. There's no doubt, though, that we'll probably chat tomorrow anyway. Good night, my dude.
We can clearly see the cat's tail moving on the other side of the room, while the ornament gently flutters. You could blame it on a breeze, but from then on, it just gets more unexplainable.
It really does, though.
The most convincing thing about this whole clip is the cat's reaction. His head whips up when the towel falls, and the items clatter to the floor. He even jumps over to investigate. But we all know what Redditors are like. Could this just be a short video somebody tried to pass off as real? Or some actual raw poltergeist activity?
I reckon it's raw poltergeist activity.
Think in the comments.
Have you ever been skydiving? It's one of the most adrenaline-pumping hobbies around.
You just already know? Ah, shit, dude. That sucks. I'm sorry that you won't be able to.
Any less petrifying. Check out this clip of a skydiver thinking quick as he gets tangled in his parachute.
I'm sorry that happened, dude. But there'll be someone else out there for you. I have no doubt about that. This is why I don't want to go skydiving. How freaky would that be?
Can you imagine the pure fear that must have racked through that person's body when the chute span around? Luckily, with a few seconds to spare, he was able to pull the emergency cord and drifted to the ground safely. Some commenters seem to believe this was a shot of good luck, and others think it was an intervention from the big man in the sky. Our take on this, though? Well, somebody needs to give credit to this dude for remembering his training and acting so fast. Sure, maybe a bit of luck, but mainly skill. What do you think? Was this fight or flight? Or the Grim Reaper taking a well-deserved day off?
I reckon a bit of both. Which one didn't you believe, Stitch?
Paranormal always makes the most out of his investigations, but it's not often that he is prepared for the spook of his life. In this video, he and his crew begin to explore an abandoned
No, dude, not going skydiving.
police station. They were expecting a little EMF and some creepy noises, but they got a whole world more.
Oh! One of the very first videos, Stitch? Is that what you're meaning, dude? Yeah, I didn't believe that one. That was, yeah, that was put on. Had to have been put on.
Calma, tô com fantástico. Tem ninguém aqui não, mano. Olha isso. Galera, a porta na parede aqui, ó.
All these ghosts hauntings remind me about BuzzFeed Unsolved. Now I want popcorn and want to watch them. Ryan and Shane. I'm thinking about bring back the YouTube videos every Sunday, just doing a different theme every week. I was going to ask everyone their thoughts on how they would feel or if they would want to see something like that. Oh, I'm not passing on Shininja.
And that's not the only thing making the crew jump out of their skin.
That's alright, dude. Look, you can't help who you have feelings for either at the same time, man. You really can't.
É você? Sou, ele falou. Foi você que fechou a porta aqui? Caramba, galera, a porta fechou aqui, cara. Melhor que tava chegando. Vou fechar, fechar. Falou, vou fechar.
The cage door slams as if something wants to separate them all.
She'll realize sooner than you think, dude. And then she'll be like, oh, I screwed up. And chances are you would have moved on. My favorite is the Axeman of New Orleans.
The average old building creaks and groans. Something was following them.
The Conjuring House is a good one. The Conjuring House, hey? Yeah, right. She needs to wake up and smell the roses, noob. Shane makes the video a whole new level of funny. Stitch caught the Shininja, and I didn't. That's a rip.
Their spare pants and quickly note right out of there. Perhaps it would be better for all of us if we left those abandoned buildings abandoned.
In El Dorado Airport in Bogota, Golgari Channel recorded some truly unexplainable footage. While the airport
Not too good. Yeah, I saw that. She still wants the guy that ghosted her one time, cheated. Jesus, is that how bad that guy is, noob? And she still wants him. Why? That makes no sense. 100%, man. You can't be with the guy that does that to you. That's just sad. Is it worth it to make extra buttery popcorn with salt on it? Always. Always. It's not like she's just temporary thing for him. He can... Oh, 100%. 100% he'll lose.
That's not too dark. It's midnight. That's not too dark.
What?
It's midnight. That's not too dark.
Oh, my brother's at the arcade. BRB, all good, Jay.
At least the supposed poltergeist knows that we should wash our hands after doing the business.
That's good that her friends are siding with you, though, noob.
We all know some TikTokers create the odd fake ghost video to bring more views to their...
That's good, dude.
But what happens...
She does need to wake up and smell the roses, though, and realize what she's missing out on with you.
That's exactly what we found. A video uploaded by Kaylee2000. She's not your average TikToker fishing for internet fame. Nah, Kaylee only ever uploaded one single video, and that was just to ask about something that happened to her. Something she's having a hard time trying to explain. Take a look.
Huh? What is going on with her hair?
It was as if someone or something was holding on to that part of her hair until she snatched it away from it. Static electricity wouldn't just affect that small piece of
Bad
hair.
hair day.
She couldn't be using a string either, because we can see her moving other parts of her hair over it. Plus, her eyes clearly showed that she's generally baffled. Judging by the number of reported poltergeist activity in hospitals and what
Welcome
we
back,
can
Jay.
see in this clip, the chances of it being actual paranormal activity caught on camera are pretty high. But what do you think about this one?
Popcorn is making. Let's go. You do love good popcorn here. Because you already know that he doesn't want you... See, that's the thing though, Noob. She may see him as a bad boy and that's why she wants him.
Trying to catch a video of their cat doing a trick. But when they read the comments a few days later, they were shaken to their core. Let's find out why.
Gonna get BuzzFeed Unsolved ready. Nice, Jay. Bad boys suck. They really do though, Stitch. They honestly don't give a rat's ass about anyone.
At the top of the bathroom door, some kind of shadowy hand was lingering for a few seconds.
Oh!
First thought, it's somebody hiding inside the bathroom. Of course, right? Well, they did go straight inside to investigate, and there was clearly nobody there. But maybe that ghostly hand was computer generated. However, pets are believed to be incredible at sniffing out paranormal activity. So if the hand was a good piece of editing, why did the cat run towards the door right after the hand disappeared? Perhaps she sensed something wasn't right.
Damn, that cat's smart.
The door didn't open completely, but the pair were pretty quick to show us all that was behind the door. What do you think?
Oh, it's a bin.
Paranormal activity or something else? Let us know in the comments. Also, if you want to see any updates on this one or watch some more cat videos, make sure to follow YadiDD on TikTok.
Why make their names so hard to follow?
You don't get many people who aren't afraid of bugs, but it would be borderline impossible to find anyone who wouldn't shudder if they saw this thing anywhere near them.
Oh, yuck.
Michael found this creature on what we can only assume is his boat. It's probably just a sand striker or a bobbit worm, a bug of warm waters that can be found mainly in the Atlantic Ocean.
That was
Although
disgusting.
we can't see it in the video. If it really was a sand striker, it should have sharp-boned hard hooks attached to its mouth.
That's not an English name.
But the scariest part about these bugs can't be seen on the surface because they hide the rest of their body underground, which in some specimens can be twice as big as an adult human. What a lovely monster-sized worm that snatches fish from the sea floor, isn't it? Of course, some people in the comments...
I like pizza. Thank you for the 1 bit, man. Thank you, thank you. Get a sneaky little shout out going for you.
It certainly didn't show its
I like
scary
pizza
sand
21
strider
cheered.
mouth in the video.
X1.
So, what do you think? Let us know.
Hey, where are you going? Here's another creepy compilation to really leave you quivering tonight.
Oh. That was a underground sea worm that is twice the size of a human, Stitch. You heard that correctly, dude. That is very disturbing, if you ask me. She even said that there's a reason that he did it. There is no reason to cheat. Never a reason to. She's just trying to defend him. That's all it is. And that's not good. Morning. What's going on, Bob? How are you? Alrighty, everyone. Oh, okay. Well, luckily that was hidden for most of the stream. on that note, I am going to jump off for the evening. I'll be back on Tuesday playing some Pokemon. I'll be doing a collaborative stream with one of my mates, Shoeboy. What we're doing is we're opening 3 Pokemon booster packs, create a team from the packs that we open, and we're going to battle. So that's going to be Tuesday's stream. And then on raid, yes, we're going to raid Dr. Hath. And then Thursday next week will be Fork Night. And then probably next Sunday, I'll bring back the YouTube videos. So thank you all for watching tonight's stream. Thank you all for coming in for my first stream back from being away for work. Let's look at rating Dr. Hath now. Ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Noob, if you want to talk more, man, feel free to DM. You know, I'm always there for you when you want to chat, man. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and let's go show Dr. Hath some love. Peace out. Love you all.